सर जैसे कि हमारे प्राइम मिनिस्टर ने आज पावर ऑफ करने के लिए बोला है, तो पावर डिपार्टमेंट से आप लोग किससे तैयारी कर रहे हैं?
हाँ, ये ऑनरेबल प्राइम मिनिस्टर का जो आज 9 PM में जो अपील की है टू ऑनर दोज पीपल हु आर इन्वॉल्व इन और हु आर फाइटिंग इन द फ्रंट लाइन टू save us, to defeat this COVID-19 is an appeal to all the people of India that comprise of about 130 crores. So for that, we had been discussing with the National Load Despatch Center, New Delhi, and also Northeastern Regional Load Despatch Centers, and with the authorities in the government of Arunachal Pradesh. The Arunachal Pradesh government is very much aware of it, and we are prepared for it. So all I would say that there should not be, and to my belief, there should not be any problem that would cause any difficulties to the people of Arunachal Pradesh. This question, technically speaking, I would not say it is not possible, or it is possible. I won't say in that way. Technically it can happen. Here you have to see one thing. The response to such kind of sudden load off and load on the transmission system. There is a certain kind of response to such behavior of the load to the transmission system. For that, we have taken every precautions, any preparedness in line with the guidelines and advisories issued by National Load Dispatch Center and Northeastern Regional Load Dispatch Center, Shillong. So what happens actually is that when 130 crores of people, they start switching off their household electricity, the lighting electricity. The appeal for switch off is only on the lighting of the houses, but not of the other appliances. So despite that also, it comprises of a huge power that were being used by the people would be suddenly going off from the system. That sudden going off the system may cause frequency of the supply going higher at the time of switching off, voltage going higher, that is on the time of switching off, which can cause breakdown of transmission system. Transmission systems are designed in such a way that if frequency or the voltage or any some kind of abnormal things going on in line, transmission line, it will disconnect the line automatically. So that kind of things may happen in the system, which we are of apprehension. For that thing only we have discussed the thing, we have drawn up our battle line, and I think we'll be able to be successful on that. And there is another second issue is that one instant is when light is switched off at 9 PM. Another instant comes when all the people will switch on their home light after 9 minutes, that is around 9 AM, yeah, 9 minutes past 9 PM. In that case, what happens again? The reverse happens. What happened in the earlier case when people switch off. Now, the transmission line has no load for 9 minutes, and if people start switching on again suddenly, the transmission line will face suddenly loading on it, and that can bring down frequency and voltage below the permissible limit. And because of that, there is a possibility that the transmission line may trip. Anyway, other electrical appliances that were running on before, like if somebody was using fridge, if somebody was using fan, if somebody was using AC, that should not be put up. That will remain like that and our street lights will be on as usual, or essential services will be on as usual. So taking all into these factors, especially in Arunachal Pradesh, our load loss because of switch off will not, I would say, should not go below 30 megawatt. So we have assessed like that, and accordingly we have planned our strategy. So to my belief, there should not be any problem. If some unforeseen or something that beyond our control happens, then there should not be any problem. Even if such difficulties come, there is a reserve system, reserve power in the regional level, which is made available as a reserve in the regional system by the NERLDC, that is Northeastern Regional Load Dispatch Center Itanagar. I would like to request all the viewers and the esteemed consumers of electricity of Arunachal Pradesh and Itanagar, use your electricity just normally as you use it. Simply put off your light bulbs and nothing else. That will be enough to comply with the request or the appeal of the Honorable Prime Minister of India and make his appeal a successful one in order to make ourselves felt by those people in the front line who are fighting for us, that we care for you also. Thank you so much. Okay, one question came to my mind, which has been put to me by many people before also. During the lockdown, especially in Itanagar, where many consumers are using electronic energy meters, where they run by payment through electronic means, which are to be recharged from time to time. And this recharging is done on offline mode. Our system is not online mode as yet, it is offline mode. So for that, when the recharge goes off or is exhausted, people need to go to dispensing stations, recharging stations. But because of this lockdown, people may find it difficult to go up to the recharging point to get their houses to be charged up. So for that, the Executive Engineer Capital Electrical Division has developed a mechanism that on request they will make provisions or open up, or they made a provision how to make your electricity recharging possible. He has given press notification also, press release also, people must have seen it, and those who want to know about that may contact the Capital Electrical Division Executive Engineer. He has given so many persons' name. Those are the contact points who can help you, help people, the consumers, in making their recharging of their prepaid energy meter. I think it is one important, one important information I forgot to give to the people. Thank you.